Today we celebrate St. Louis of Toulouse. Guess what? He was a Franciscan, a bishop, and a saint. And guess what else? He was all three of those things by the age of 23. His parents came from Naples. His mother was Mary, the daughter of the King of Hungary, and Louis was related to St. Louis IX on his father's side and to Elizabeth of Hungary on his mother's side. Not bad, huh? He showed early signs of attachment to prayer and to corporal works of mercy. As a child, he used to take food from the castle to feed the poor. And when he was 14, Louis and two of his brothers were taken as hostages to the King of Aragon's court as part of a political deal involving Louis's father. At the court, Louis was tutored by Franciscan friars, under whom he made great progress both in his studies and in the spiritual life. Just like St. Francis, he developed a special love for those afflicted with the scourge of leprosy. And while he was still a hostage, he decided to renounce his royal title and become a priest. When he was 20, he was allowed to leave the King of Aragon's court. He renounced his title in favor of his brother Robert and was ordained the next year. Shortly after that, he was appointed Bishop of Toulouse, but the Pope agreed to Louis's request to become a Franciscan first. Yay for us! The Franciscan spirit pervaded Louis. Jesus Christ is all my riches. He alone is sufficient for me, Louis kept repeating. Even as a bishop, he wore the Franciscan habit and sometimes begged, just like Bishop Gregory and Bishop Michael Martin. If you notice, they wear their Franciscan habits all the time as well. And here's what else. He assigned a friar to offer him correction in public if necessary, and the friar did his job. That's probably something you won't see. Louis's service to the Diocese of Toulouse was richly blessed. In no time he was considered a saint. He set aside 75% of his income as a bishop to feed the poor and maintain churches. And each day he fed 25 poor people at his table. And so for all that, he was canonized in 1317 by Pope John the 22nd, one of his former teachers. So there you go. St. Louis of Toulouse. Rich, royal, but more importantly, royal in spiritual matters and a saint. God bless us.